there's the pumpkin. I see the pumpkin now. Okay, thanks, Ron. So how this works is I will show you how to do the first exercise and then we can all do them together. So we have about 4 minutes of range of motion warm-ups. So we're going to start with our head today. We're going to do some neck clocks. We're going to go 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 12 o'clock. And let's do 5 of these today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, and 5. The next one is called opposite hand and feet touches. Okay, we're gonna raise our one leg. So I'm gonna raise my left leg and with my right hand, try to reach down until you feel a good pull in the back. You don't necessarily have to touch, but as long as you feel that pull, you're doing good. Then it's left hand, right leg. So it's gonna look like this. And let's do 10 opposite hand and feet touches and begin. 1, 2, just get that leg up as high as you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Number 4 is called walking jacks. Okay, down a little bit more. Thank you. So we're going to go over to the left and bring your foot over, your right foot over. Then we're going to go over to the right and bring our left foot over. This is also a good balance exercise. Now, as we're going over to the left, we're going to raise our hands up in the air. As we go over to the right, we're going to lower them. As we go over to the left, we can open our fingers. As we go over to the right, we can close them. So let's do 10 walking jacks and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And the last warm-up is something called lateral butt kicks. Okay, we're going to take our right leg and kick it behind us to the left. Take our left leg and kick it behind us over to the right. So it's going to look like this. And let's do 10 lateral butt kicks and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Next, we're going to start our lower body warm-up exercises. These exercises are specific to our lower body work that we're about to do. Okay, so these exercises, they help to keep us walking longer and reduce our chance of falling. So we have 3 great warm-ups for our ankles and lower legs today. So for the first one, we're going to lift up our heel and bring it down. Lift up that heel and hold it a little bit and bring it down. Okay, let's do that 7 times and then we'll do the other one and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 2 is we're going to extend our leg out, tap our heel, and just bring it back. And let's do 7 of those today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And the third and last warm-up is we're going to sit a little bit closer to the front of the chair. And with our leg, we're going to go out and out, back and back. And we'll do 7 and begin. 1, 2, 3. This is good for our hip as well. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now we're going to start lower body. We've warmed up our legs and ankles. We're going to do some calf raises. This time we're going to lift up our heels at the same time and then down. Lift them up and hold it a little bit and down. This is a great exercise for fall prevention. And then maybe the second or third time we can lift those heels up just a little bit higher and down. It's easier to do if you're sitting. And let's do 7 of these and begin. 1, 2, 3, the higher, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 2 is called leg extensions. We're going to lift our leg up, push it out softly, bring it back, and then set it down. It's a 4-part. We'll do that again. Lift up that leg, push it out softly, bring it back, and set it down. And let's do 7 each leg and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, other side and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 3 is an exercise called an inner thigh squeeze. We're going to imagine we have a pillow in between our legs, and we're just going to squeeze, 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 and release. And let's do 7 inner thigh squeezes and begin. 1, hold it a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 4 is an exercise called the seated clamshell because we're sitting down. So this is for feet and legs. We're going to open like a clamshell and close. Okay, open like a clamshell and close. And we're going to do 7 of those today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 5 is an exercise for our hamstrings. Okay, we're going to extend our leg out and make believe we have gum on the bottom of our shoe. And we're going to set it down all the way out as far as you can and just drag that leg back. Get that gum off the bottom of your shoe. And let's do 7 on each side. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Right, other side, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 6 is an exercise that helps us to react quicker if we're prone to tripping. So in number 1, we lifted our heels. Now we're going to lift our toes as high as you can and back down. Right, lift those toes together at the same time and down. And let's do 7 of these and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, one more, and 7. And these are very simple to do while you're on the computer or watching TV. You could do a couple of them a day. Number 7 is rocking. We're going to lift up our heels, then our toes, our heels and our toes. And we're just going to go like this, back and forth. And why not? We can do our hands as well. And let's do 7 rocking motion and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 8 is an exercise called a hip hinge. Okay, so what we're going to do is just bring our hands straight down and just go down as far as you can and back up. Okay, just bend down as far as your body will allow and back up. And let's do 7 hip hinges today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, last one, and 7. And the last one is for our feet, Ron. Thank you. We're going to crush a soda can today. So we're going to lift up those heels. And we're going to make believe we have a soda can underneath. And slowly crush that soda can flat. Let's do 7 of these exercises today. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And that ends today's exercises with our lower body. Next, we're going to start with our weights. Okay, give everybody a minute to get their weights. So we have about 4 minutes of exercises with our weights today. 1 and 5, I'm gonna do on the chair, and 2, 3, and 4, I just like to stand. You can sit or stand, whatever you prefer. Okay, so for the first one, we're going to take our weight, bring it straight up, and go over to the one side. And I'm sorry if anybody had their flu shot the last couple days like I did. It's gonna hurt a little bit. So let's do 7 of these exercises, both sides, and begin. Oh yeah, you can feel it. 1, not too bad though. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, one more, and 7. Okay, other side, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Now we're gonna get up and do some curls. Okay, let's start with a half curl. We're just gonna take the weight and just bring it up. The top part of our arm here is not moving, just from the elbow down. Okay, and let's do 7 half curls and begin. This is also good for bat wings. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, other side, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now we'll do a full curl. We're just going to take it and touch the top of our shoulder and bring it back down. And we'll do 7 each arm and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 3 is we're going to take both weights and go out in front, bring them down, and side by side. This one, again, I found out is really good for our waddle under our arms. So we'll do it with the weights. And let's do 7 of these today and begin. Gotta work those triceps. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 4 is an exercise called hammer curls. There's many different ways of doing this. This is for our biceps, this exercise. So we're going to hold the weights like this, up and down. Okay, fingers pointing at each other this way. And we're just going to hammer them down. Just hammer them down. And let's do 7 of these today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And the last one, we're going to be doing number 5, sitting down. Okay, we're going to hold the weight by the knobs and hold it straight up and go behind and touch the nape of your neck. And elbows straight, back up again. And let's do 7 and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, last one, and 7. And that ends today's exercises with our weights. Next, we have about 8 minutes of regular exercises. So we're going to start with our arms out, palms down, fingers open. Going to count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and close those fingers and drop them. And let's do 7 of these arm exercises today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1. And 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. And 7. Number 2 is an exercise called angel wings. We're just going to take our arms and go all the way up and touch our fingers together. Close those fingers and bring them down. Okay, open them as you go up and close them as we go down. And let's do 7 angel wings today and begin. And breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 3 is for our fingers. We're going to keep our arm out like this and not let it sag. And our thumb's going to do all the work. It's going to touch our index, middle, ring, pinky, stretch. And let's do 7 each arm and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trying to work every body part here. 5, 6, and 7. Can't forget the fingers. Okay, other side and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 4 called arm hugs. But because of the time constraint, we're only gonna go like this. We're not gonna do a double one today. So we're gonna put our arms straight out and just give ourselves a hug today. And let's do 7 arm hugs today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And the last one is twisting. So today we're going to flex our arms and go to the one side and go to the other side. Give it a good twist around your waist. And let's do 10 twists today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Next, we're going to do our special exercise for today, which is for our waddle or bat wings, whatever you want to call them. So we can sit to do those today. Okay. So for the first one, we're going to put our arms out and just flutter. Just bring them up and down like this. And let's do that to a count of 7 and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And now let's bring them front and flutter front and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 3 is we're going to put our hands out in front of us, bring them down, and then bring them out. Back up, down, side by side, down, and back up to the front. And let's do 7 of these and begin. Down, straight out, down, in the front. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can do it with weights if you want. 6, and last one, 7. The next one's a little tricky. Okay, we're going to raise our hand in the air, and with the back of our hands, we're going to tap. Okay, so raise those hands up, almost like a V, and the back of the hands, we're going to tap. Spread them back out and tap. Let's do 7 back of the hand taps and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And that ends our special exercises for this week. Not sure what we're going to do for next week, but we'll come up with something. So next, we're going to start with our flat stretchy bands. Okay, we're going to hold this side still and put it out at shoulder level and just pull on one side. And let's pull 5 times and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, shake that out a little bit. Now this is going to stay still, and we're going to pull on this side. Okay, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're going to pull both sides together at the same time. and back. And I realize everybody has a different color band, which means it's more tension or less tension. So you just do as much as you can. Looks like there's a spool or something in here. Okay, and we're just going to go out and back. And let's do that 10 times and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake that out a little bit. Next, we're going to put the band behind our back. Make sure it's low enough. And we're just going to grip onto the little edges. Okay, and we're going to pull our arms straight out to the sides and just come in and back out and come in. And let's do 10 of these and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There's other exercises you could do for bat wings. I'll just show you one that maybe that you could do on your own. So I folded it in half and just hold this up by your shoulder. And then with one of these, you just push down and up. And then you could go up and down. And then you could do the clock. Just go 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and straight down. That's just another one that you can do if you prefer on your own. Next, we're going to do the one for her leg. We're going to step on the band with one foot. Okay, and we're going to hold it, and we're not moving our hands, just our leg. Down and up, down and up. And let's do 10 each leg and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you know it was coming. We're going to do 5 gas pedals. That's where we just push down on the gas and release. We're just stretching that tendon and back. And let's do 5 gas pedals and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, other side. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we'll do 5 gas pedals on this side and begin. 1, hold it down a little bit. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And the last exercise with our stretchy band today, Ron, lift the camera up a little bit. You can stand or sit to do this one, whatever you want. I'm going to hold it up as high as I can and stretch it as we come down and release it as we go up. And let's do 5 of these today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that ends our exercises with the stretchy band today. Next, we have about 6 minutes of cool down exercises. The first one is for our chin. Okay, we're just going to, for down here, we're just going to start down below the chin a little bit and push up and make a goofy smile. That will firm up our smile for later. And let's do 7 of these chin exercises and begin. 1, 2, 3, push up, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And for that to be beneficial, we should be doing that 3 times a day. Number 2 is for our head. We're simply going to go left, right, back, front, and we'll do 5 of those and begin. Left, right, back, 1, and 2, 3, 4, and 5. Number 3 is for our arms. This one's a little tricky, so we'll take our time doing it. Okay, arm out, palm up. With this hand, we're going to touch the elbow. These fingers are going to touch the shoulder, and then we're going to raise it to a count of 15. Okay, so for benefit of any new people, we'll do that again. Okay, arm out, palm up. The other hand, we're going to touch that elbow. These fingers are going to touch the shoulder. Okay, and all the way up. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and release. Okay, now we're going to do the other side. Okay, touch that elbow, fingers on the shoulder, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and release. Number 4 is for our fingers and forearms. Okay, this time palms down, arms out. Slowly and smoothly make a fist and open wide. Okay, let's do 10 of these today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Number 5 is an exercise called an upper thigh stretch. Okay, there's 2 ways of doing this. One is you could just take your hands and go under your leg, okay, and lift that up as high as you can. Or you could take your hands and go in the front and lift that up. Whichever way gets your leg up higher is probably the way we should be doing it. And we're going to hold it up there to a count of 15. All right, so choose your weapon and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and release. Okay, the other side. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, release. The next one's for our arms. One back and one high. And then we're going to reverse. It's going to look like this. And begin. Let's do 10 of these and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And our last exercise for today is a deep breathing. We're going to slowly inhale to a count of 3 and exhale to a count of 6. And let's do 5 of those today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last one. 5. And that ends our session today of Moving with Millie. We do this every Monday at 11 o'clock Eastern Time. Ron and I would like to thank everybody for joining us today. If there's any new people, welcome. And any loyal followers, thank you so much. Next month, it's going to be 4 years that we're doing this. And it's been our pleasure. So as usual, I always like to leave everybody with an uplifting thought. So today's thought is accept what is, let go of what was, and have faith in what will be. Again, thank you everybody for joining us and have a wonderful week. And see you on Monday.
Hello. Hi.
Hi, Lois. Did you get
Hi,
on?
yes.
Oh, good. I don't see you.
Thank you, Millie.
Thank you, Millie.
Thank you, Millie and Ron.
Thanks, Millie.
Have a great day,
Oh, she
everyone.
doesn't see me.
Thank you, everyone.
Hi, Millie. Thank you.
Thank you, Millie and Ron.
Hello. Did you get me?
Oh, we could see you.
You can? Hi.
Yeah. Hi.
Good.
Can you turn
Good
on
week
your-
to all. The other Lois, I see another Lois here.
Hi,
Yeah.
Lois.
Right. Good to see you all.
I
Nice.
know.
Yeah.
Good
Hi, Lois.
Thank you, Millie.
Hey, Lynn
Yes.
and Dr. Files to see your aunt.
Yes.
Hi, Millie.
It's amazing. She really is amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, just working the computer, Lois. I mean, come on, at 92, just that's
I
amazing.
say the same thing. I
Yeah.
don't know how I do it, but
Yeah,
I struggle with it, believe me.
yeah, but you're here and that's what matters. Yeah.
Good for you,
Yes.
Lois.
Yes, step by step, that's all. Yes, we have a good week before you. Enjoy your day and all the good things.
Get my glasses.
And Millie, I'll
Yeah.
be watching for the next month. I'll watch online. Okay. Because I have another commitment, but I'll be back in December.
Okay,
Oh.
if you register, you should still get the class that I'm doing that you could do it on a different day if you'd like.
Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. I can
Yeah,
hardly
that's
wait.
Great.
So, but that'll be great. Thank you.
Hello, Millie.
Oh, hi, Dr. Childs. Hi, Adelina, and Edward, and Lynn, and Doreen.
Hi, hi,
Marcella.
Millie.
Bye.
Hi, everybody.
Bye-bye. Have a
Vita.
good
Oh, I
week.
love that name, Vita.
Okay.
Yeah. So take care and have a
Bye.
wonderful week.
Thank
Hi,
you,
Adelina.
Millie.
Have a wonderful week.
Okay,
Thank
bye.
you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
What, honey? Oh, what does she want?
We gotta call her then about tomorrow.
Oh, okay. All right, sure. Yeah, we will.
I need time to get us off of here.
Okay. Bye, everyone.